I'll give you an example of my first go-around with IBM. When I created this program that essentially analyzed data from NBA games, National Basketball Association games. We had this program. Every team in the NBA was using it. I had created it. I was very proud of it. And it found patterns in data that they could use to essentially make adjustments in playoff games. And I remember the first time it came back with a pattern to a coach from the Orlando Magic. They were down 2-0 to the Miami Heat in the playoff best-of-5 series. Facing elimination, program said, play your backup point guard and play your backup forward in the starting lineup. So the coach calls me and says, this is nuts. I can't do this. If I did this and it didn't work, I'm going to be fired. I'm going to look like a dope. There's just no way I can do this. And we solved that problem then by actually showing them the video clips when those two players were together on the court and what they did to Miami. And then the coach looked at it and said, oh yeah, I can see this, This point guard is so fast, he makes their other point guard, guy called Tim Hardaway, for those of you who remember, work really hard. So then he's tired. He's no longer an offensive threat. The other guy, the forward has an outside shot, so Alonzo Mourning has to follow him out. That leaves the internal part of the court open. Then the other guy, Darrell Armstrong, can drive that because he's so fast. So they got it. But those analytics, those analyses, these systems can do today. So in a sense, you can see why data mining early on did not really pick up, because you couldn't provide the context around a pattern. And if a pattern was counterintuitive, the expert would not follow it. But that's not true anymore. I mean, these systems actually can bring it all together.